sweetheart. Hi, love. So we tried hamburger, nuggets, tacos. Still doesn't want to eat. She's got a warm, comfy bed, blankets, food and water. She's on IV with pain medicine going. I know, mommy. I know. You sweet baby. I know, sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, love. I know, your eye looks a bit better. Yeah. Your eye looks a bit better. Hi, mama. Love you. Oh, sweet baby. Sweet baby. Oh, sweet baby. Hi, baby. Sweetheart. Hi. Hi. Hi, the bug. You doing good? Everybody's worried about you. Drink your water? Good girl. Good girl, mama. Good girl. Yeah. That's so good. Good girl. Yeah. You're so hungry. Baby Phoenix. Hello, love. Hi, sweetheart. Yes. Hi, baby. Hi, love bug. Oh, yeah. Good job. Phoenix, what are you doing? Come on, let's go inside. Stand up. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. She says, I stand. Good girl, Phoenix. Good girl. Oh, yeah. She's a good girl. That's probably good.
Oh, shake it
Big
off.
shakes.
Shake it off. Come on, baby. Come on, Peanuts. Oh. Little puppy food. Some sweet potatoes. Some chicken. Good girl. She really likes that sweet potatoes. I'm trying to give it small pieces, but she just wants it.
Didn't put any more things in there for you either, huh? Ew. So cute.
Good job.
I put more chicken.
Snack before we go home. Oh, hi. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, good girl, Feeny. You're a tiger. Jesus, a tiger today. Good girl. Come on, sweetheart. Let's go inside. Good girl. Know where to go. Oh, you're just gonna follow me. Okay. Nope. Come on, sweetheart. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, Phoenix. She is the dog. So many of y'all have asked about Phoenix's ears, and she does have a little bit of an ear left on either side. It doesn't cover the opening to her ear, but those had to be removed early on because the tissue had been burned so badly. It was full thickness, and the tissue had died, unfortunately. One of the other things that's improving quite a bit is this eye. In some of her pictures, especially early on, her eye was pulled back quite a bit, but I've been massaging and releasing some of this scar tissue by rubbing it, and it seems to have helped a lot. So she gets better every day. She's just the sweetest girl. Thank you all for loving her and for all of your support. Getting our little head massage.
Yeah, say no.
Phoenix wants to thank everybody. Fifi, Cuckoo. She can't wait to show everybody her new outfits. Time for Phoenix's red light laser treatment.